Hey, it's Elaine, and this is episode 46 of the Red Pill to Orange Pill Investor. And I had set up this Tesla two option strategy. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like tomorrow, but it does look like this was set up okay as a poor man's covered call. This is what you want to see. So I'm going to be upside down on this 197.50 call if the price of Tesla at expiration tomorrow is, stays what it is, 201.30. So right now, even though I only got paid 176 for this, I'm going to have to buy it back for 393, so that's $2.20 of a loss technically on this covered call. You have this created decently, at least, because the purchase price on the leaps is $61.50, but it's basically $69.50, so that's an $8 profit. So I lose $2.20 or whatever the hell it was on the other one, gain $8 here for a $6 total account value. The dangerous ways to do this would be, so I think I went out to 337. Yeah. So I went down here and bought fairly deep in the money 150 call. I think the delta on this was around 0.8 when I bought it. Still, this delta will grow every time Tesla climbs. So every dollar that Tesla goes up, the value of this leaps will go up 82 cents. But one of these other, I can't remember if it's Gamma. It's got to be Gamma. Anyway, I feel like every dollar that Tesla goes up, the delta will change by however much the Gamma amount is. So if Tesla goes up another $100, this will go up another 0.26. So this would be like, I can't be right either. So that would make that over $1. Okay, I'm probably fucking that up. But the point is, as the price of Tesla increases, this delta is going to continue to increase towards 1.0. Like if you go, the deepest in the money that we can get is this $5 one, and the delta, holy shit, is over 1? How the hell does that work? That doesn't make any sense. How can the leaps go up more than $1? Yeah, okay. I don't know how it's possible, but maybe it is Gamma, because this is saying that it's not going up at all. This is just not going to change. So it probably is Gamma. Yeah. So anyway, that means that the higher Tesla goes, the better this leaps becomes at a poor man's covered call. It becomes a better synthetic stock. And if Tesla goes up high enough, then it's near a dollar for dollar increase. When Tesla goes up $1, this would go up $1. I don't know if this would have to go up to 250 or 300 in order to get to that level, or maybe more. But the dangerous way to do this would be like, okay, well, I don't want to pay $6,000 for it, $7,000 for it. I want to cheap out and go like right here at the share price and only pay $4,000. Well, Robinhood might let you do it, and then you could, you're buying the 200, and you're going to try to sell the 205. So that leaves this narrow band here where you can actually profit. So if the price went up to this 225, you'd actually start losing money, because the covered call is going to lose money faster than this would appreciate because the delta is so low. Every dollar that the price of this leaps goes up, the price, every dollar the price of Tesla goes up, the price of the leaps is only going to go up 38 cents. Sorry, this is the covered call. So the price of this covered call is going up 38 cents, but the delta on the leaps would be 63. However, since these numbers change, once we got up to 224, the price of the leaps cannot keep up with the price of the covered call. So that's why this particular formation with a low delta here is way more dangerous. If the price drops below 195, you lose money. If the price goes over 224, you lose money. So let's see what happens if we buy one deeper in the money. So if we take the one that I had, you've got this band here where you'll make a little bit of money, but you can go all the way up to 270 before you might lose money. Now, of course, anytime the stock price goes down, you're screwed anyway. But this graph looks way different depending on how deep in the money you choose your leaps and where you choose your covered call, giving a little bit more upside here would extend this even now. You wouldn't even lose money if Tesla went to 490 by next Friday. So the max profit would be if it just goes right to your strike. That's always going to be the case because that's where you get you lose no money on your covered call and you get a little bit of bump from your leaps. You're going to make money off both. So the strike of your covered call and a poor man's covered call is always going to max out at the strike. So if Tesla closes tomorrow around this should be, a modestly profitable trade for the week. That's nice. MicroStrategy is all over the place. It was up over 800 yesterday. Now it's back down to 740. I don't know if I should consider that a dip at this point. It was down to what, 711? Yeah. If I was paying attention at 230, I guess I probably would have liked to have had maybe grabbed onto that, but that's still not much of a dip compared to where we've been. Just a month ago, not even a month ago, it was 450. So not sure if I want to necessarily rush into just buying a small dip. Like, this is a 52-week high, and buying like a 5% dip is not. It's not like a must-have. But it'll be interesting to see what kind of rearranging I'm going to have to do. I might have to even just sell the sleeps to be able to afford rolling the 660 call. It would cost me $6,000 to roll it at this point. I could probably roll it for $2,000 or $3,000, so maybe I only got to come up with 2 or 3. But either way, it doesn't matter if to a certain extent, it doesn't matter on a covered call if the price of the stock exceeds your strike. That's always a good day. It's always a good week. When that happens, it just means you may not capture as much upside as you would have, but can't complain. So, all right, that's a preview for tomorrow. Just be rolling all of these calls. And the way that you roll when you've already set it up as a 2 option, I can click here and I can either just buy to close this order and then go to view all options and excuse me, getting late. Actually, it's not giving me the option to roll this. So I guess that is what I'll have to do. I'll just buy to close and then go to all options and then pick out something tomorrow, maybe at the 210-ish, 207, 210. Yeah. All right. Poor man's covered calls are dangerous. You got to set them up correctly. And this one looks reasonable. All right. Be good, John.